Hey everyone, again, this is Shodredux with a Battlefield Play for Free commentary. If you haven't checked out the game yet, battlefield.playforfree.com is where it's at. In this video commentary, I'll be using the 870 combat shotgun, and the specific version of the shotgun that I'll be using is the Battlefield 3 edition. There is no difference between this edition of the shotgun or the one that you can buy in the in-game store. I only got this shotgun due to the fact that I reserved Battlefield 3 off of EA's online store, so that way I got this version of the rifle for free for pre-ordering it, as well as a yellow beret. Just in case none of you knew about that, you can go and pre-order Battlefield 3 and do that if you want the shotgun for free. This shotgun actually comes to a very close second in comparison to the Elite's Spaz 12 shotgun. Just the good thing about this is, yet again, if you reserved and pre-ordered Battlefield 3, you get this shotgun for free. So that's essentially why I'm using it. Also, the other main weapon I'll be using in this video is actually the smoke grenades, because that's what helps me get by in most of my areas, especially in Sharky. The current class loadout that I'm using the shotgun for is actually the assault, so that's how I'm getting those smoke grenades, and I have my smoke grenades at the training point of level 4 out of 5. So once I got to level 4, I noticed that I could refill my smoke grenades with my ammo kit, so that's why I just decided to go through and use the smoke grenades in the shotgun in this video. Now, going over some of the pros with the shotgun, I absolutely love the high damage that this shotgun does from not just only close range, but from medium range. Close range, it's really awesome because you can either aim down sight with it, or you can have it just at hip fire accuracy and do some really heavy damage with it and kill somebody in one hit. Medium range, depending on how far out they are, you can still do some heavy damage, and you can even get some good headshots from that range too, which is very nice. One of the other good things about this shotgun is the aim down sight is relatively quick with it too, so in case you need to hit your enemy a little bit more accuracy at a distance, you can do that. One of the peculiar things about the shotgun is that when you're jumping, aiming down sight and firing, it's not as accurate as it would be if you were actually on the ground and just decided to zoom in and fire. So just keep that in mind when using the shotgun. The hip fire accuracy, especially when jumping, depending on how close to the range you are, stays relatively the same though. So I don't know why it's like that, but just keep that in mind when you're using the shotgun. One of the cons with this shotgun is definitely the ammo count. I don't know if it's due to the fact that I'm using assault, but I know I can't add training points to increase my loadout capacity for ammo, which I didn't know if any of you noticed that, but that's one of the things I sure did notice while I was recording this video. Yeah, the ammo loadout for the shotgun does seem to be relatively low. Especially if you're not using assault. I wouldn't recommend having the shotgun with any other class other than assault, due to the fact of the low ammo count that it looks like it has. I don't know if it's the same for every other class yet again, but I know it's just relatively low in this video. The rate of fire with this shotgun really isn't too much of an issue. It's pretty much what you expect from a pump shotgun. However, what seems to get me hung up most of the time is the reload. Especially with the animation. The animation seems to reload more bullets than what you actually reload in the counter down at the bottom. So if you pay close attention to that, you should be good, because a lot of times I just pay close attention to my animation while the shotgun's just reloading. Also, one of the things that kind of annoys me a little bit is the fact that when I'm in the middle of reloading my shotgun, I can't just stop my reloading and, fire the shotgun. You have to wait until it fully reloads, but there's a trick to get by that. You can just switch to your pistol and then back to your shotgun again and start using it, but I really don't think you should have to do that. I think you should just be able to click the fire button and be able to break that habit. Otherwise, you really can't fire when you're in the middle of reloading. You have to wait until it's fully loaded in order to fire. One of the key things that helped me go through and maintain with the shotgun was definitely the smoke grenades. Not just for the fact of me being able to go through and and confuse people and shroud my, my whereabouts, but to also help out my friends as well, to cause a diversion, and just maintaining the use of those smoke grenades just really helped in this round. I also enjoy just looking at the shotgun too. I mean, even though it's not anything in regards to gameplay, I just love seeing the blue bullets on there, because it reminds me of like maybe a shotgun that the UN would have. It's just a really interesting concept and design for their shotgun, and I just I appreciate it. It looks interesting. I like it. As far as suggestions on how to use this shotgun, you definitely want to stay in well-covered areas that will involve close quarters combat. You can get away with medium range, but keep in mind this is no assault rifle or machine gun. You still have to keep your cover if you're going against somebody at a distance with that. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got for this commentary. If you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this video, there are some other ones that I posted out there for other weapons that have been suggested. So if you guys wanted to just subscribe, rate, comment, or throw out a suggestion on YouTube, go ahead, because I'm more than willing to to answer back, or quite possibly make a video of your suggestion and to throw your name out there. So by the way, this video is actually suggested by Jari1359. I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot to throw your name in the video because I was so wrapped up in the commentary. But I realized that at the last second, so I decided to put it in at the last second. So please don't be mad at me. So that's all I got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.